You've witnessed a murder. Eve, your neighbor from across the street, is dead. Since she knows you're a huge fan of Riddle Me This, she's left you a clue written in bloody letters before she died. R is murder. Her handwriting isn't the best, but you can't really blame her. Eve was going through a lot that night. In the time it takes to call 911 and for the police to arrive, you've guessed the murder weapon. Yes, you did. A rodent, a rum bottle, a rope, a radio. Which weapon was used? A rodent? Who uses a rodent to murder someone? That's definitely not the answer. Unless it is. Oh wow, what if it is and you didn't pick rodent because I was all like, who uses rodent? I am so inside your head right now. A rum bottle. A red rum bottle, to be precise. Eve didn't mean to write R is murder. She's writing to you, red rum, sir. You just saw it backwards, from the other side of the window. So it wasn't rodent. Rats. Next to the rum bottle, the police find a letter from the killer. He, or she, announces that they will kill again soon. And guess what? He, or she, even gives the address of their hideout. What a nice guy, or gal. The detective in charge of the investigation is impressed by your whole I figured out the murder weapon in like 5 seconds shtick and has asked that you go to the hideout with him. It's like Riddle Me This, but in real life. As soon as you step into the serial killer's hideout, you notice the following. On the typewriter, you read, "Red rum, sir, is murder." Yep, you're in the right place. You find a ripped passport. Photo and last name are missing. But the killer is apparently named Bob and was born 09/11/90. The only decoration are some posters. Race car, kayak, ABBA. ABBA? Yep, there's definitely something wrong with this guy. Next, you come across 3 photographs of 3 women. Probably one is his next victim. Sophia, Hannah, Sarah. In the next room, 3 cards with times on them. 7 a.m., noon, dawn. In the last room, you find 3 photos of puppies. Kidding, it's pictures of weapons. Knife, plunger, Xanax. You turn to the detective and say, "I've got it. I know who will be killed, when, and with what weapon." What's your guess? Wow, hold on. I hate it when you do that. No, seriously. You should give other people a chance to play. Even me. Do you know how unnerving it is to read a riddle and not have a chance to guess it? Time's up. It's Hannah who will be killed at noon with Xanax. All of these words can be read the same backwards as forwards. Just like kayak, race car, ABBA, or red rum is murder. Or even Bob, the first name of our murderer. Or his date of birth, 09/11/90. Geez, this guy is really crazy. Don't you just love that? You're not allowed to enter the crime scene until the detective arrives. But that's not going to stop you from figuring this out, is it? On the porch, you see 3 milk bottles, a seafood delivery, and Monday's newspaper carefully folded. You also hear a police officer say that Hannah knew 4 people named Bob. Great, that's 3 more Bobs than most people. Bob the milkman. Today, I set down the milk bottle just like I always do. I noticed that she didn't touch the milk since Monday. But wait a minute, who are you? Are you with the police? Do you want to buy some milk? Bob the seafood delivery man. I had a delivery yesterday for Hannah. She ordered it on Sunday for Tuesday. She never answered. So I left the seafood on the doorstep. It's a shame. Such a waste of good seafood. And, oh yeah, Hannah. Bob, the newspaper delivery man. I never go up to the house. I just toss the newspaper on the porch. But I often see the cleaner guy hanging around, even though this place isn't very clean. Ew, look. Was that a rat I saw? Bob, the cleaner. I only come by once a week, on Wednesday afternoons. Hannah works nights and gets up late, usually around 2 p.m. So I'm not late, I'm right on time. Ah, crap, the rats are back. Who left the seafood out? Name now one man, but choose wisely. Which Bob is the killer? Rise to vote, sir. Actually, while we're on the subject of palindromes, I once listened to an ABBA album backwards. And you know what? It was actually still bad. Although that song SOS sounded the exact same. Weird. Bob. Yes, Bob. Now it's your turn to become an expert solver. Oh, wait, sorry. Bob, the newspaper delivery man. The absence of Tuesday's and Wednesday's newspaper suggests that he knew there would be no one there to read them. And once again, a riddle solved in just 2-ish minutes. The police give you spoiled milk and rotten fish as thanks. All that's left to do is arrest Bob. He lived as a devil, eh? Now it's your time to become an expert solver. We give you the solution and you come up with the riddle. Today's answer is, he was sleepwalking. The most creative riddles will be animated in a future episode of Riddle Me This.